The heroic encounter, the giant worm. This is the other 10-man encounter, which includes the Black Ice Beholder. And in comparison, this guy's a dick. No, I'm dead serious. I don't know if it's just Melee that has a problem, but I hate this guy. Now, lucky for us, Neverwinter has released the names of the attacks that this guy does. I'm not going to use them. I'm going to give him the dick names that it should have, because this guy's a dick. He has Radiant Flatulence, which ignites the entire area around him and does damage. A lot of damage. Get out of it. He also has the Boulder Drop, where you get targeted, you got a shrinking circle that says who it's targeting, and you better move away from everybody. You have a couple seconds after it stops blinking to get out of it before it explodes. Seriously, I've seen so many Melee people just stand there and try to take it. Move. Leave. Next is Projectile Vomiting, where he throws up 3 times in different lines. I get out of it. Lastly, he has the Dots Over Time Red Dot of Death. Get out of it. Now, what makes this fight extraordinarily annoying is there's ads. Lots of ads. 4 of them, usually. They will throw their bile onto the ground all around the target that they're hitting. And if that happens to be the melee target, well, every melee in contact is going to get hit by this stuff, which means you can't stand in it. It does a lot of damage very quickly with lots of dots. It destroys my shield, you can't stand in that, and it means I can't attack it if the whole ground around it's covered. I hate it. This is why he's a dick. He and his friends just throw up all over the place, and you can't step in it because you'll die. What the hell? So this fight runs in 2 phases. Phase 1, the worm pops up from the ground. You're going to run towards it and try to beat the crap out of it while it's up. At the same time, you should be doing damage to the small worm that's usually next to him. The range should be on the small worm. The melee really can't be because it puts a vile bile bomber around itself and does damage if melee tries to attack it. I think the fight's probably easier for range, but it's a dick. Afterwards, the worm jumps underground, and all you have left is the small ads. Everyone needs to be on the small ads and kill as many of them as humanly possible. They'll respawn, so it doesn't matter too much, but it needs to be done. On phase 2, he dives back onto the ground. Black ice nodes pop up. You should mine those nodes. Except for more little worms pop up, which throw crap on the ground, so if they're targeting you, stay away from me. Or you're a dick. Just like the little dicks. And the big dicks. Are you getting a theme here? This whole thing is dicks. After the set time, you're going to transition back into phase 1. Where you have to kill the big dick once more as he pops up whenever he decides to feel like it, and sometimes he doesn't for a while, so he's a dick. He's an absent dick, and still a dick. If you can kill him, he has a chance to dropping the Black Ice Arms. He hasn't, not for me. Someone else got it, not me. I've killed him 6 times and nada. He's a dick. He doesn't drop the stuff I want and just dicks me around this whole time. I don't know what else to say about this guy. Stay out of the bile. There's lots of red. Melee is... I feel so screwed doing this. It's hard to DPS well. Well, I'm Mattlin from Bad to Worse Gaming, and this is the Remorhaz. Oh my god, I actually got it out. If you have a positive or negative review about this video, leave it in the comments section, as well as if you have anything you'd like to see on the PTR. This is usually where I say, like and subscribe to keep up to date on the PTR, then come up with some witty pun, but I'm gonna win my way out of my responsibilities this time in.